stand here today and preach what it is to be a good soldier from experience. I cannot talk from the area that Harold and Nate and Brother Mac and my wife and Brother Allen can talk from. I can only talk from the area on which I have been a soldier some 40 years for Jesus Christ. I cannot talk about what it is to make sure that your bed is made so well in the military that when they flip a quarter, it goes to bounce. I can't talk about that because I've never had that experience. I cannot talk to you about what it is to hear, is it reveille? Am I saying that right? When they blow that trumpet at 5 o'clock, is it 5 o'clock in the morning? Why ain't y'all military folk helping me? What time is it that they wake y'all up?
5 o'clock.
So what is that they call you in the morning? I told you I ain't got no experience. How, when they blow that trumpet in the morning to wake you up, what is that called? Huh? Well, he said that wasn't called. He said it was afternoon.
Reveille.
Okay, all right. Well, y'all help me out. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. I told you I ain't speaking from experience. So I can't tell you what it is to have a trumpet blown and you get up early in the morning. See, a whole lot of y'all have the luxury and the proper the lights to lay and sleep as long as you want to. Some of y'all don't go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and don't get up to 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But a soldier got to get up early. I'm not talking from experience now. Come on, Harry, you got to help me here. Amen. But I believe that somebody told me, I don't know if it was Sister Harden or Brother Matt or Harry, but somebody told me, you can't, Brother Allen said you can't stay in bed all day.
That's right. That's right.
Some of y'all want to serve the Lord and stay in bed all day. Y'all ain't helping me. Woo! I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like in the military that you have to run. What y'all call it? Running what? Run and wait. Is that right? That you rush and then you get there, still you gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
Am I saying that right now?
Yes,
Hey man, that's what you told me. That they had a saying that you have to rush and wait.
Rush and wait.
What did you say? Tell me right, baby. See, I can't preach this freely because I ain't been in no military.
Yes.
So I'm depending on these military folk to help me. I do know this much. I do know this much. That if you go to a VA with a cane, you get extra money. Amen. When you saw those guys with them cane at VA, they getting some extra pay. It's amazing to me that I got some members in this church. Don't ever walk in this church with their cane, but when I take them to the VA.
All right.
Somebody ought to shout with me in here. Somebody ought to help me in here. I don't know what it's like to have to stay at Vietnam in the rain and worry about if you're going to step on something wrong and blow up. I don't know what it's like to have to fix on something and scared a bomb may drop on. I don't know. But somebody here know what it is to have to answer to Uncle Sam. See, you get out. Some of y'all don't have freedom all your life. You even got so much nerve that you tell people what you want. But when you Uncle Sam property, now y'all help me here. Now come on, help me. If you Uncle Sam property, you got to wear what he tell you.
That's right, Bishop. Yes.
I don't know now.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Y'all got to eat what he tell you to eat.
Yes.
You got to go where he tell you to go.
That's right.
Glenn, am I right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
Amen. Even in the military, you have to find your praise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you do. You got to find your own praise somewhere in the court. I've never been in the military. All I know is what I heard, and faith come by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. A praise is a song. A praise is a march. A praise is a walk. A praise is a stand. And somewhere you can say whatever you want to say. Military folk got to praise whether they're praising God, because this brother is a praise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
And I ain't talking from experience. Ain't no reason, nobody got no reason to get on me. Now, I don't know, but somebody tell me that when you start marching, you got even a little song that you march to. Am I right?
That's right.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're going to be a good soldier, that's here's the problem is. Here's what the problem is. Watch this. I'm preaching not out of experience. I'm preaching not out of testimony. I'm doing the best I can.
Come on.
But as soon as this is over, just about every one of these military men amen, -2 gonna come and tell me what I didn't say or what I should have said. See, let me tell you what this military, we done that. Amen. And see where you ought to be helping me now. Amen. And don't come to me after I finish, because I'm trying to tell you I don't know. But I do know this. I know it takes some prayer to stay in God's army. Lord. It takes some shouting to stay in. I don't know about Uncle Sam, but you better have your war clothes on. You better have your gun in your hand. You better be ready to fight. Come on, somebody, call. If you're going to fight for God, if you're going to serve the Lord, the devil going to hit you. Amen. And the devil is just like some of these people in Iraq. Now, see, Lord, help me.
Come on, Bishop.
When you fought against Germany, they fought you right. They fought you fair. Japan did you dirty at the beginning, but they fought you fair once you got over there.
All right.
They were dirty. It wasn't the Japan that bombed Pearl Harbor.
That's it.
Huh?
Yes.
Am I right?
Right.
They wasn't fair. They didn't even let them know they were going to hit them.
That's right.
Help me out.
That's
But now you fighting a war now. Well, these folks, you don't even know who you're fighting. They're sitting in church with you, and all of a sudden, they can just jump up and start shooting you. You go and you buy cigarettes from them, and y'all don't want to talk to me. You get your lottery tickets from them. Amen. You can be on the plane, think you headed to the right destination, and say, next thing you know, somebody put a bomb on the. You don't know what you're fighting now. That's why you better make sure you got your war clothes on. You better make sure you done prayed up. You better make sure that you know that God is on your side. Because when the enemy come to you, God will raise up a standard against him. Anybody had the devil come and attack you? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So you can act up if you want to. Well, amen. And one thing about Uncle Sam, this ain't talking from experience, and I'm gonna get into the text in a minute. One thing about Uncle Sam, be late if you want to be late.
Come on. Come on.
Huh?
That's right.
Now, when you're in God's army, you're just late when you want to be late. But if you for Uncle Sam, you better. If he said 10, you better be there. What is 10? What is 10? 10, what? 1000?
1000 hours.
Who said that?
1000 hours.
That's nothing else. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when he give you that, you better be there. And you don't earn badges just because you came to church. Amen. Now help me out, Harold. If you got a purple heart, that means somewhere you were wounded.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Somewhere you got wounded while you was on the battlefield. Well, if somebody in here that walking with Jesus and you wounded, you've been wounded because some Christian done you dirty. Somebody talked about you. Somebody hurt you. If you've been wounded, you ought to shout because you're going to get a prayer. Y'all ain't talking to me here. It takes something to be us.
Yes.
I'm not going to talk to y'all.
Come on, baby.
Helping Bishop.
Come on.
I'm up here struggling all by myself.
Come on,
couldn't hear nobody pray. I sure wish I had somebody. I'm like Susan. I wish I had somebody. But ain't nobody trying to help me. I need somebody to help me who understands what it is to have to pray all day long. Because you in the army and you're a prayer warrior and you know what it is to call on God for your children. Your children ain't got sense. They don't know what to do. So you've been on your knees. Your knees done got rusted. Your knees done got hurt because you're a warrior. I got any soldiers out there that's on the battlefield for the Lord. You promise him you'll serve him till you die. I got any soldier that made up mind. So I will run all the way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you have to wear
What they say.
what they tell you to wear.
That's right. That's right.
And you have to wear the right thing
That's right.
at the right time.
Yes, sir.
Now come on now.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Amen. Some of y'all can't be in the war. Some of the stuff you wear. I'm gonna go because I don't want to get like Kojic. You know, sanctified folk would get on. Yeah, Lord help us. Therefore, my son, be strong in the grace. Now, I would have been safe with this verse had this verse just said, therefore, my son, be strong, and left it alone. Because then I could have generalized the whole situation. Could have told you that your faith need to be strong. Could have told you to be strong in love. I could have told you to be strong and don't let nobody make you mad. Don't let nobody upset. But Paul threw something in here. He said, be strong in grace. Are y'all watching that? Y'all see it right there? Hear what Paul said. He said, if you're going to be strong, you got to understand that you only can be strong in the fact that God gave you grace. That you don't deserve what you got. You're only strong in grace because God allowed you to be here. If it had not been for Jesus, you've been dead. You've been somewhere hurt. You've been a crazy house. You wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have been saved. But grace, anybody know anything about grace? Anybody have to try grace? Grace. Y'all better stay with me now. You're saved by grace. Lest any man shall boast. It's not nothing you done, but grace. I'm holding on to grace. I can't judge you. I can't talk about you. I can't say what you ain't doing and what you ought to do was right. It is none of my business because I need grace too. Anybody here beside me know that you done come short of God's glory. You done messed up and you don't need nobody to condemn you, but God, give me grace. Somebody ought to shake 5 people's hands and say grace. I need grace. Give me grace. I'm going to give you grace. Grace, grace, grace. I got drunk last night, but I came to church anyway. Don't talk about me. Give me grace. Give me grace. I smoked about 5 joints the other day. Amen. Don't get upset with me. Give me grace. Give me grace. I lied on somebody. I talked about somebody. Don't get mad at me. Give me grace. Give me grace. Give me grace. Because I'm so glad that Jesus, he don't care what you done. He's able to forgive you, clean you up, make you right, and give you grace. Now you hear that? Somebody holler, take something to be a good soldier. You got to be strong. You got to be willing to fight. Yeah. So now, if you're going to be strong in grace, you got to understand, not only am I strong in grace, that I got grace, but I'm strong in grace to give other folk grace. It bothers me how some people will judge a young girl who got pregnant out of wedlock. And you got about 20 children and they got 20 different dads. But see, you forgot now that you in your 80s and your 90s and ain't nothing percolating no more. And you think everybody forgot about your sins. So now you gonna judge her. And you forgot you got 20 out there and 2 of them don't know who their dad is.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Be more careful.
Yes.
So what you ought to do is be strong in grace. Amen. See, some men, well, he got to do better than what he do. He just still on that stuff and he ought to get off that stuff. Well, you ought to show him some grace because you still, you are not still, but you remember when you used to have about 4 or 5 Jack Daniels? Y'all ain't talking to me here. It ain't talking about glasses. I'm talking about bottles. You've got to give other folk grace. One thing I want this church to become is a grace church. That somebody may walk in here. They may not look like you look. May not act like you like. But they are. You ought to say, listen, let them come on in here. Let them give them grace. Because one time I used to be out there. One time I used to cut a rug. So I'm glad that God understood me. And you need to understand somebody else. That's why I'm trying to be careful about judging folk. And one reason I got to have some grace, I got some folks in my family. I got some left-handed folk. I ain't talking about joints either. I got some cousins who don't know who they identify. Got some nephews and nieces. Sisters don't know who they is.
All right.
I'm trying to be nice.
Come on.
I'm trying to be nice. I got some kinfolk who wear dresses.
All right.
They wear pants. I got some kinfolk wearing pants that should be wearing dresses.
Okay.
I ain't saying that. So y'all sitting up there pious, hypothetical hypocrites and don't want to be honest. You know you got some messed up folks in your family, and you ought to give somebody else grace. You ought to, all right, I know you're getting mad at me, but that's what I'm called to preach up in here, and I'm going to preach today. Somebody holler grace. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, the next time you see me messing up, you tell Jesus and quit telling somebody else and give me grace.
God Almighty.
Wow!
All right, then.
Woo! Chief! I gotta get off of that point. I gotta move on. Because when I think about grace, when I think about how good God's been to me,
when I think about the fact I don't deserve to be here, I don't deserve to be saved, almost make me want to go ahead and wind up there. And when I think about how Jesus died on the cross, I'm a sin on my way to hell. But Jesus, well, let me get off of that. Because grace, Lord have mercy. God knows I need it. I need grace every day. And I'm so glad that he looked down and looked beyond my fault, looked beyond my circumstance, looked beyond my sin and see grace. Anybody glad about grace? When you were out there, messed up and jacked up, didn't know what to do, God gave you grace. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. And whether or not these soldiers know it or not, y'all done gave folk grace. Yes, y'all have.
Amen.
You didn't know you did it. Yeah, you gave grace and it wasn't even aware. If the Navy talk about the Army, they get in a fight. They want to fight each other. But when they're on the battlefield and they're fighting the enemy, whether the Navy dislike the Army, this grace right here.
Amen. All right. Amen.
okay, all right.
Let me move. Thou and these things that have heard among many witnesses. He said, now you heard. How do I deal with this? Some of y'all hearing the wrong mess.
All right. Now,
If you ain't hearing right, you ain't listening right.
come on.
That's right.
If you're gonna get the 411, get the right 411.
All right.
Yeah. If you're gonna talk about somebody, make sure you got the truth on it.
Yes.
Paul said, you have heard the witness. Some have been committed to faithful men. Said, you've heard about my teaching. You know who I am. You know what I am. And Paul said, you heard it. And I come to tell somebody in here today, you heard that Jesus was a way maker. Somebody here don't know that. Somebody just heard it, but that's somebody in here. You know without a shadow of doubt that Jesus is a healer. Somebody heard it. Woo, I need some help. Because I'm getting somebody fighting me in the spirit in here. Somebody heard that Jesus can make a way out of no way. But as somebody sitting right here today, you didn't just hear it. You know it. You know that Jesus is the Savior of the world. You didn't hear nobody tell you. Mama didn't tell you. Daddy didn't tell you. But you knew all that you went through. You knew. And now it's time to tell somebody that God is able. It's time to tell somebody that Jesus can save you, snatch you out of sin, bring you out of hell, wipe your tears, dry up your tears, wipe the sweat from your head. How many of y'all know that Jesus is the way maker? Jesus is able. How many know He able? Say yeah. Don't tell him. Don't tell him the folk ain't faithful. People ain't faithful, they ain't gonna help you out.
Come on.
They're gonna look at you like you crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close in a minute.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
1
on.
o'clock. Y'all know I don't like to keep y'all past 1. Really like to get y'all at 12:30. Yeah, I sure do. Amen. I like being one of them. Somebody gonna get mad at this. Somebody gonna get offended.
Talk, Bishop. Come on, Bishop.
Like being one of them white preachers.
Come on, Bishop.
Get y'all out at 12:30. But I can't help myself today. Yeah. Because I'm talking about being on the battlefield for my law. I'm on the battlefield for my law. I promise him. I serve him till I die. I'm on the, Doc, you ain't hip now. I'm on the battlefield for the law. I lost my sword in battle, but my staff is still in my hand. I'm going on to heaven. Oh, y'all ain't hitting me here. I'm on the having y'all on the battlefield. Don't tell no lie, you're in church now. Some of y'all ain't on the battlefield. You're on the beach. You ain't on the battlefield. You somewhere on your porch, but you ain't on the battlefield. Don't lie in church, but I need somebody that's on the battlefield for my law. So tell these to fight for me. Then Paul says this. He says, "Therefore endure hardship as a good soldier of Jesus Christ." Some of y'all some lousy soldiers.
All right, Bishop.
Yeah.
Some of y'all ain't no good. Well, that.
Come on,
Don't
come
feel
on.
bad. I got grace because I ain't. Lord, my early year I wasn't no good soldier. When hardship come, I cry.
Come on, Bishop.
Folk leave the church, I get upset.
Come on.
Didn't have the money, I get worried.
Come on.
Get sick, oh Lord, ain't gonna do nothing here. I'm down here in Solid Valley, couldn't hear nobody pray. I can't make it, I'm all by myself. Don't nobody like me, I'm sick and I'm down and out. But I've been around Jesus a long while now. I've been walking with Jesus for a while now. I've seen some folks in my life die. I mean some good folks in my life die. And he still held me. I thought I was going to lose my mind when my mama died. But he kept me close in my right mind. I thought when he came and picked up my car, picked up two. Yeah, I had two. Amen. So I'm running up there. I saw him get them. I didn't run behind them. I just said, "Farewell, my family friend." Y'all ain't saying nothing. I just sit in the house and walk in the house, turn the lights on. They didn't come on. There's nothing wrong with electricity. I was 2 or 3 bills still sitting there. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I've been around long enough to tell you. Hardships will come, but God is able to bring you through hardships. He's able to keep you through the storm. He's able to keep you through the rain. What he did, everybody say it. Yeah, endure hardship as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. Don't get tangled up in this world. Amen. Don't let folk get you off course. Don't get all wrapped up in all this mess. Because folk will pull you away. You got to stay with the Lord. Anybody gonna stay with Jesus this morning? Don't get tangled up with all these things that's going on. Lord help me, Jesus. Don't get tangled up with what the politics is doing, what everybody else doing. Keep your hand in God's hand, because you are a soldier, a chosen soldier, and a soldier got to stay focused. A soldier got to keep his mind on his task. His assignment. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I know I'm right. If you take your mind off your assignment, you're going to lose. You hear me? All right. Y'all know I got to tell a harvest story. And then I'm going to close. I'm going to close right there at verse number 7, I think, or verse number 6. I got to tell a harvest story. We watch the television, and they'd send some soldiers or some people over to get Saddam Hussein, is that his name? Yeah. He was hiding, get Saddam Hussein, is that right? Okay. They sent them over. The assignment was to bring Saddam Hussein back or to capture him. That was the assignment. Remember that? Am I right now? Okay. Well, Harden said to James, "They'll never get it. That man, they'll never get him. He'll be there. They'll never catch him. Look what they done. They didn't get Bin Laden." And James turned around and said, "We was not assigned to get Bin Laden."
That's right.
Said we was assigned to hit what Bin Laden was. And then get up out of there.
Come on, Michael, help me out.
That's right.
We need a little bit to do something here.
Wait now, you come on, Greta. And he looked back at Harley and said, "We will get him. If it takes us our lifetime, Because whatever Uncle Sam tell us to do,
Can I come over here? Can I come over here?
amen, whatever our assignment is, whatever we are assigned to do, the military can't stop until it get it. Y'all ain't helping me here. I don't know about y'all, but I'm assigned to preach. There's no retirement for me. I'm assigned to worship. I'm assigned to shout. I'm assigned to praise God. I got the work. There's no retirement, and I'm going to do it until the Lord say, well done. I need somebody to know what it is to hear the Lord say, well. All right. I need you right quick, jump up out your seat and shake 5 people's hands. Say, it takes something to be a soldier. It takes something to be a soldier. It takes something to be a soldier. It takes something. Yeah, you just can't jump up and, no, you can't just go over there and sign up. Now, wait a minute, y'all help me out. Amen. Y'all help me out. I need the veterans to raise their hand. If I'm saying this right, you got to go through boot camp. You can't just decide that you're going to walk and be in the military and just decide I'm going to be here now. Somebody got to go through some boot camp. You got to go through some stuff. You got to be treated like a dog. You got to crawl through some mud, go over some hills and valleys. Am I talking right? Am I talking right? You got to make sure that your shoes are shine, your clothes is in the right place. Can I get some help in here? Some of y'all think you just gonna slide into heaven. You may get there by Jesus Christ, but if you want a crown, if you want to hear him say, well done, you got to do some crawling sometime. You got to do some praying sometime. Because God knows if you hang on to Jesus Christ, and Jesus, he's a mighty good Savior, he's a mighty good God. Anybody got a made up mind to go all the way with Jesus? You done make your mind up. I will not stop. I got to fight. I got to see what the end gonna be. Something. Can I say this? Can I go ahead and do this? I think I run on. See what the end gonna be. I believe I run on. See what the end gonna be. Something at the end. I think I pray on. See what the end gonna be. I believe I shout on. See what the end gonna be. I see something. Jesus is waiting for me at the end. Ain't you glad he's waiting? Say yeah. Say yeah. I'm holding on. And I won't let go my faith. It gets hard sometimes, but I gotta keep on pressing. Lord, he's my battle axe. Won't he make a way out of no way? Won't he give you joy? Won't he pick you up? Somebody give him a praise. Hallelujah. I don't know why I made these notes. I ain't looked at them. Hallelujah. And if a man strives with the master, he shall at the law. Now check verse 6 and I'm closing. And the husband man that labor must be first partaker of the fruits. The husband man, he done shift from a soldier to a farmer. I got any farmers in here? Is there any farmers in here? Yeah, is there any farmers? Ain't you a farmer? Right here, ain't you a farmer? Amen. Yeah, I thought I'd add that I have any farmers in here. Any husband man. Anybody that know what it is to plant. Well, I come to tell y'all, when you see me crying, don't get happy. Thinking I'm crying over you. You won't even get a tear from me. I shed my last tear on you yesterday. When you see me crying, I'm planting some seeds. I'm crying because I know what God getting ready to do. Don't get happy when you see me shout. Ain't shout because you hear. I'm shouting because I'm planting some seed. I'm shouting because I'm going to reap some joy. When you see me preaching the word, I ain't trying to impress you. I'm preaching because I'm planting some seed. And I don't understand y'all. I'm planting seed. I'm a husband man. I'm a farmer. I'm an eagle rock. And I'm doing what God tell me to do. And then you don't want me to have no Isn't that mighty ugly? Y'all ain't talking to me. All right, look at somebody. Say, Bishop, let me come to your pew. All right, let me come to your pew. It don't make no sense. You work 40 hours a day. 40 hours a week of the week. All right, and at the end of the week, you get paid, and you can't even get your hamburger. That's a crime shame. You work for that money. All right, y'all ain't talking to me. Don't make no sense, Michael. You been over there for Uncle Sam. Almost get bored up, and then he don't want to give you no money. He want to give you a check. Oh, Papa, owe that to you. Y'all ain't helping me here. It don't make no sense. I go to the grocery store. I buy some groceries. I fill all I have. Take my little food stamp card. You hear me? My food stamp card. All right, I talk to you. And I took all my food stamp card to bring some food to the house for you. And then you gonna tell me I can't have no broken beans? The devil is a lie. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Hallelujah. I pray all day long. Do everything I can to build up this ministry, to get this church in order, and do what's right in this church. Somebody put a ball in my head, and you gonna get ugly? That's a crying shame. You ought not act like that. If somebody bless me, you ought to shout. I think it's a crying shame. You ain't saying nothing. I need somebody here to help me out. All that you done done, that good as God been to you, I will see that, sister. All that God done done for you, Jesus will pick you up. She will woke you up. He will wipe tears from your eyes. He made a way out of no way. He gave you joy with the scenery. He gave you help and strength. And then you don't want to give God no fruit. You don't want to say thank you. I wish you ought to say thank you. All he done for you. He deserves your praise. He played joy for you. He won't with you. At least you can do and wave your hand. At least you can do it and say thank you, Jesus. At least you can do it and stand on your feet all alone. I'm done for you. You know he's been good. Anybody know Jesus been good to you? Jesus. Now of Jesus, the husband man. He was a seed also. Not only was he a seed, he was a planner. He died, buried in the grave. That's a fact. Y'all ain't saying nothing. When he came off the cross, went in the grave, he was the throne. Now y'all want to know what he is? He's the first fruit. All right, come on now. I need somebody that know what I'm talking about. He's the first